Hi guys, it's Eminem. Let's go fishing. It is Tuesday. I do believe the second. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Friday the second. Yeah, I went fishing yesterday, uh, and unfortunately for me, it was rather crap. And I put a link. I put two links on to say I was fishing there. I was there at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was up all night charging my phones, my phone and my batteries for my phone, and spare batteries and this, that and the other to go fishing. Also charging up my new bait boat, which I said I was going to use, but when I got there, it wasn't worth it. So sorry about false information that I give, that I said I was going to use this and use that. Really apologise about it. The fact of the matter is that there was no content to really show. Just me sitting there sunning myself, and you didn't want to see that. Bit disappointed in what happened yesterday, because I said, got there really early, set myself up, and the wife's playing up in the garden. Yeah, so it wasn't that good yesterday, so I'm a bit disappointed in myself. And I do apologise for putting stuff out there to say what I was going to do, and I didn't do it because it wasn't worth it. If I would have put the bait boat out and put it out in the middle and dropped the bait and drained Danny, as I call it, wasn't worth it. I was a bit peeved because, well, nature had to take its course, didn't it? At the end of the day, they had to spawn, and the blokes that have gone and spawned a week early, I don't know. I don't know the spawning times when they spawn. But yeah, they were going absolutely frantic. You will see on one of my little segments that I've done. I was trying to show you the different lakes. Well, I showed you three anyway, where I would fish. But I fished the big lake like I normally do. And yeah, it wasn't to be. There was nothing coming out really. There was one or two blokes over the opposite side from me. They had about 4 or 5 little fish. I had 5 fish altogether. I had 3 on the float, and no, 2 on the float and 3 on the method. And it was totally crap. And I do apologise that I didn't do what I was going to do, I'm afraid. I do like to keep my word, what I'm going to do, and what I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do. But unfortunately, I couldn't go with the plan I wanted to do because it was all crap and not worth fishing, to be honest. I stayed there from 7 o'clock till half. No, I stayed there from 7. I started at 7-ish, and then I got myself some bait from the bait shop up there, and then I just couldn't do anything more, really, because there was, as I said, there was hardly no fish about. I was envious of one guy, pulled up in a big motorhome. Oh, it was gorgeous. I thought I'd like one that size. Well, I have got one that size, but mine's an old, falling apart thing. Yeah, talking about motorhomes, I just had my insurance come through. It's gone up 300 quid from £400 It's shot up to £700 now. Jesus Christ, man. Just can't believe the insurance, the way it's going up on things. More people won't be able to afford to own a car, never mind bloody pay tax and insurance on them. But as I said, I'm going to do it up. Well, get it tidied up, and then I'm thinking of selling it and getting a small one, because that's too big for me now. I only want to swag the small ones I can carry my gear in and bed down for the night and do a bit of cooking. That's all I want to do. Anyway, guys, my apologies for yesterday. Friday, it was too hot, too hot. Where I was fishing, it was 28 degrees, man, and I was cooking. So I only stayed for a couple of hours. If I was stopped after 2 o'clock, I reckon I would have got sunstroke. But I didn't put my shelter up, it was my own fault. So, made a boo-boo there, guys. Anyway, guys, catch you later. Hopefully next time you see me fishing. I'll be taking a friend with me next time I go fishing, he's 5 years older than me, he's 70. And he's slowly started suffering with Alzheimer's. And I used to work with him. Me and him used to be pals early days. We grew up together. We used to go to the discos and all that. And this guy used to do martial arts with me, and also he's an ex-doorman. Yes, I was ex-doorman, an old martial artist, and he used to be a welder like me, myself. It was his dad who got me into welding. Anyway, I'll be taking him next time, and I'll get him on my blog, on my YouTube channel. And hopefully me and him have a good day. But I want to take him fishing because he's slowly losing his marbles. Well, slowly forgetting things, I should say. And he's a good old mate of mine, and I've known him since I was 16. That's how long I've known him. And we've been good pals. And yeah, I'm going to take him just for a treat before he forgets who I am. And that I'm his mate. And probably before he gets too worse, take him quite a few more times before he loses it altogether. So his missus can have a memory of him fishing with a friend, also his son and daughters. His sons and daughter can see him fishing with an old friend of his. But one of his daughter calls me uncle, which is nice, because I've never been that close to his daughter or the rest of his family, because we parted for about 20 odd years, me and my mate did. And we just got back in touch after about, as I said, 20 years. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something for my mate who's got Alzheimer's. See, I don't just care to people. Well, it is mental health, isn't it? I'm trying to do my best, trying to help people. And if I can do that, give that guy some pleasure for a couple of years before he loses his marlies, I will do that. Catch you guys. Catch you later. See you on the next one. Bye.